Open Heaven Daily Devotional by Pastor Adebayo. Today, Tuesday, September 5th, 2023. Topic: Enlarge. Memory verse: Isaiah chapter 54, verse 2. Isaiah 54:2. Enlarge the place of thy tent, and let them stretch forth the curtains of thy habitations. Spare not, lengthen thy cords, and strengthen thy stakes. Bible reading: Isaiah chapter 54, verses 2 to 5. Isaiah 54, 2 to 5. Enlarge the place of your tent, and let them stretch out the curtains of your habitations. Don't spare, lengthen your cords, and strengthen your stakes. For you will spread out on the right hand and on the left, and your offsprings will possess the nations and settle in desolate cities. Don't be afraid, for you will not be ashamed. Don't be confounded, for you will not be disappointed. For you will forget the shame of your youth. You will remember the reproach of your widowhood no more. For your Maker is your husband, Yahweh of armies is his name. The Holy One of Israel is your Redeemer. He will be called the God of the whole heart. Message: To enlarge means to make bigger, implying that anytime there is enlargement, there must be two important factors involved: the object to be enlarged and the fellow who is going to be the enlarger. You are the one to be enlarged, and the enlarger is the one spoken about in Genesis chapter 1 verse 28. Genesis 1:28. And God blessed them, and God said unto them, Be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the heart, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. The scripture above didn't say, Be fruitful and increase, but rather, be fruitful and multiply. This implies that if you are truly fruitful, then you will multiply. That is the true meaning of fruitfulness. God is not interested in addition, but rather multiplication. You must seek to multiply over and over again. Why then are many people, including Christians, satisfied with their status? Some are satisfied with getting a little increase in their salary every 2 years. Some pastors are satisfied with just sitting over one parish of their church with the same number of people for several years. This is as good as a taboo, especially when you consider the status of the person who said, Be fruitful and multiply. There is a popular saying that goes thus: garbage in, garbage out. Your current results are a reflection of the work you have been putting in. If you really want to multiply, then you must multiply your efforts too. You must multiply everything you have been doing in order to get the desired results. If you do this, you will soon realize that your results have also multiplied. Multiplication is in levels. Some people will multiply 30-fold, some 60-fold, and some 100-fold, and so on. Multiply your input in proportion to how much increase you desire in your output. Multiply your input in prayers, in work, in study, in giving, and so on. Just before the Lekki 98th Crusade, where we had the largest religious gathering in the world at the time, I told my partners that if I thought I had fasted before, I was only joking, because for the results we were trusting God for in that program, I needed to fast far more than before. Luke chapter 6 verse 38. Luke 6:38 says that it is with the same measure that you have given that it will also be given to you. Reflection: Are you really fulfilling the mandate of God for you to be fruitful and multiply in all areas of your life? Bible in 1 year. Ezekiel chapter 36 to 38. Ezekiel chapter 36 to chapter 38. Hymn for today: There shall be showers of blessing. God bless you.